News online, on demand.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Get the funds you need now, just in time for back to school with Courts Ready Cash. Plus, if you apply before October 3rd, you will be entered for a chance to win your loan free. That's right, when you take a loan for school expenses from Courts Ready Cash, you could be the lucky winner of up to $10,000 of your loan amount. Also, when you visit us during the month of August, you may receive free gifts like back to school essentials, gift vouchers, Courts Cash, Radio Shack coupons, and much more. Visit your nearest Courts or Ready Cash location or apply online at readyfinancecaribbean.com. Conditions apply. Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Offer ends October 3rd.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News. First, on the local scene, the government is expected to embark on a comprehensive road rehabilitation program for 2023. Acting Prime Minister Montgomery Daniel said it is being proposed that $15 million per year for the next 3 years be allocated to road development and road repairs outside of the current Rapid Road Repair Program. Minister Daniel said as more road development takes place, it is only practical that more funds are allocated to deal with road maintenance and repairs. We'll hear more from the Minister of Transport and Works.
I am going to put forward a project to the Ministry of Finance for the budgetary process for 2023. In that, this is a program that will be for the next 3 years, of course, where I am requesting outside of the Triple RP program and outside of the other programs of road repair and road development that I'm putting forward this project of $15 million per year for the next 3 years.
That was Acting Prime Minister and Minister of Transport and Works Montgomery Daniel. The government has a yearly road repair program being carried out under the Roads, Bridges and General Services Authority, BRAGSA. Secondary schools across the country are this week finalizing their presentations for participation in the 2022 preliminaries of the Flow Lions Club South Secondary Schools Public Speaking Competition. The zonal preliminaries are scheduled for next week, Tuesday, October 4th to Friday, October 7th at French's House. The public speaking competition, which began in 1999, is part of the club's youth outreach program and aims to foster healthy public debate among the nation's youth. According to an official release, students in Zone 1 will meet on Tuesday, October 4th to debate the topic, "The time to accelerate the use of renewable energy sources is expiring. Yet, as a people, we are non-responsive." On Wednesday, October 5th, students in Zone 2 will debate the topic, "The independent role of civil society is fundamental to any functioning democracy. It is alarming the extent to which civil society institutions are dwindling in the region." The topic to be debated by students in Zone 3 on Thursday, October 6th is Russia's imperial ambition manifested in the Ukraine war with all its ramifications justifies the claim that the Kremlin is the source of all evil. The zonal preliminaries will conclude on Friday, October 7th, when students in Zone 4 will debate the topic, "Marine and air transportation are critical to the development of our region. The current state of play is a clear indication that we are behind the eight ball as far as our development priorities are concerned." The zonal preliminaries will begin at 1 p.m. daily and will be broadcasted on WEFM. The top 6 public speakers will be selected to go on to represent their schools on the final of the competition, slated for Tuesday, October 25th at the Methodist Church Hall, Kingstown. Still on the local scene, Minister of Finance Camilo Gonzalez, during an interview on WEFM's Issue at Hand program in response to a question from a listener, addressed the concern by many in St. Vincent and the Grenadines that there are not enough mechanics that specialize in the maintenance and repair of hybrid vehicles. The question came as the finance minister was discussing incentivizing the purchase of more efficient vehicles such as hybrids by many conventions. We hear more from Minister Gonzalez.
Well, the short answer is we don't have a lot, but the question is what do you want first? It's a chicken and egg kind of situation. You don't have a lot of mechanics who can fix hybrids right now because you don't have a lot of hybrids. but we are increasing the coursework at the level of the community college, the technical and vocational institutions. The Taiwanese have promised to give us some tutors and instructors who can help to qualify people in working with these types of engines. Star Garage, we've spoken to the people at with the dealership. They have certified and qualified mechanics to deal with hybrid electric vehicles in their particular model, not just the Toyota car.
That was the Minister of Finance, Camilo Gonçalves, speaking on the issue at hand program. Minister Gonçalves said it is something that will have to be built up over time, saying that if there is a demand for these specialized mechanics, the demand will be met, using the introduction of vehicles with automatic transmissions to the local market as an example. 748 students graduated from all 4 divisions of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College, the SVGCC, on Wednesday, September 28th. Speaking at the event at Victoria Park, Director of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College, Nigel Scott, said there were various support systems implemented to assist students who had challenges during the pandemic. Scott noted this was done to ensure students were not at a disadvantage and could be given an opportunity to excel. The director went on to thank the teachers, instructors, and students for their hard work, which was reflected in the high pass rate for the CAPE Examinations 2022. Minister of Education and National Reconciliation, Curtis King, announced at the ceremony that the top performers will be awarded national scholarships and exhibitions to continue their education and training. No praise is too great for you, the minister stated, as he commended the teachers and students for demonstrating resilience in the face of many challenges. On to news in the region. Brazilian Dr. Barbosa da Silva Jr. is the new director of the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO. Dr. Barbosa will begin his 5-year term on February 1st, 2023. He was elected on Wednesday by PAHO member states during the 30th Pan American Sanitary Conference in Washington. The new director replaces Dr. Carissa F. Etienne of Dominica, who has led the PAHO since 2012. According to a release from PAHO, Dr. Barbosa da Silva Jr. is currently the assistant director at PAHO, where he has led the organization's efforts to increase equitable access to COVID-19 vaccines and to enhance regional capacities to produce medicines and other health technologies. The Pan American Health Organization is currently in its 120th year and is the hemispheric health organization for the World Health Organization, WHO. Suriname says it remains committed to nuclear disarmament, noting that achieving global nuclear disarmament is one of the United Nations' oldest goals, being the subject of the first General Assembly resolution in 1946, establishing the Atomic Energy Commission. Permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Sunil Sitaldin, told the multilateral organization commemorating International Day for the Total Elimination of Nuclear Weapons that the Commission has a mandate to make specific proposals for the control of nuclear energy and the abolition of weapons suitable for mass destruction. He said in August this year, the Parliament of Suriname approved the Banning Chemical Weapons Act, the purpose of which is to prevent the proliferation of chemical weapons and to regulate the precursors that can be used for multiple purposes. It also aims at a complete and effective prohibition of the development, production, recruitment, stockpiling, possession, transfer, and use of chemical weapons, as well as their destruction. On the international scene, one of the most dangerous storms to hit the U.S. in years has left 2.4 million homes and businesses in Florida without power and floodwaters surging inland. Hurricane Ian made a landfall on Wednesday, smashing into the coast with wind speeds of up to 150 miles per hour. Dramatic scenes saw a hospital roof blown off, cars submerged, and trees ripped out of the ground. The Category 4 hurricane was later downgraded to a tropical storm. However, Floridians were warned that the most dangerous 24 hours lay ahead. The mayor of Tampa urged people to shelter in place through the night into this morning. In a message posted on Facebook, the Weather Prediction Center told residents in the central Florida Peninsula to expect widespread, life-threatening, catastrophic flash and urban flooding, continuing into Friday morning with up to 30 inches of rain falling locally. Residents were ordered to leave their homes, but many have decided to remain and seek shelter indoors. And finally, in sports, Arsenal midfielder Emile Smith-Rowe has had surgery on a groin injury, and the club hopes he will return to training in December. The 22-year-old has made 4 brief substitute outings this season. In the last of those, which was a defeat at Manchester United, he suffered a quote-unquote significant setback. In recent months, Emile Smith-Rowe has been experiencing discomfort in his groin, which has limited his training and match appearances, said Arsenal. Arsenal went on to say that his successful surgery took place in London in the past few days and Emile's rehabilitation program is already underway. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliment of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
At Courts Optical, we've got the perfect combination of style and value just for you. Shop from our wide range of stylish frames, and for a limited time, buy one and get a second pair at 80% off. We've got frames as low as $99. Ask about our affordable credit plans from 3 to 24 months. Make your appointment today at courtsoptical.com. Conditions apply. See in store for details. Courts Optical. Value you can see.
Out with the old, in with the new. In the past, you complained when we failed. We listened and went back to the drawing board. At last, a new, fresh beginning. A fresh face, a new product. International Standard Metals A792 presents Galvalume, an aluminum roofing metal, branded best used for roofing material, tested and proven to be of superior quality. Get wider coverage for the best prices on the island. We offer a variety of colors, including zinc sheets. Also, take advantage of our unique roofing patterns. U-panel,